Rated T for Teen.
After I lost the battle in Kaminoku Ward, I was sent back to the special prison, Tartarus. I may have lost to you, All Might, but it is you who failed in the end. A teacher's job is to help his student become independent. You missed your opportunity to vanish. You lost your chance to die. The master you've relied on for so long is far away now. I cannot help you any longer. Continue to embrace fear and hatred. Be a true leader. You have some comrades, but you must recruit more. You'll be fine, Tomura Shigaraki. Take all this experience, loathing, and regret, and use it as you move forward. You are the future of the League.
Master is gone. Imprisoned. It's all that scum All Might's fault. This world is so twisted. I'll never forgive you for this. The power has been extinguished. The symbol of peace is dead. This is the beginning of the end. Now it's our turn.
If I crash the provisional license exam, I might be able to talk to Izuku. But how exactly should I go about doing that?
Shall we begin?
It's me, Toga. I've come to UA High to see my sweet little Izuku. Looks like they're training for the provisional hero licensing exam. But I want to talk to my special guy again. I can't let anyone see me, so I better get in and out super fast. Ugh, this is the worst. Izuku, I'll see you soon. Honestly, we're like star-crossed lovers. Is it too much to ask for everything to go how I want it?
Watch where you're going, Blondie. You want to get dropped.
What was that? Did you say you wanted to have some fun with me?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Nice to meet you! This feels good! This I want to become you! It's a step brawl! Stabbing away! You can't run away! Double stab!
Keep your eyes
Check out my
peeled!
move!
That hurts!
This one's real! It's a step brawl!
You moron!
Instead, I want to become you! It's just coming! Gonna mince you up! Gonna take it down!
Class Ultra! Win!
You got beat to a pulp! Bye-bye! Amazing! A little bit of exercise always puts me in a better mood. Wait, hold on a sec. I have a great idea for a new game. I'll sneak into that hero licensing exam thingy and surprise my sweetie Izuku there. This is such a brilliant plan! First, I'll go to another hero course and... Hey, now that I think about it, Tomura did mention a school that was a rival to UA. Those uniforms! Those are from Shiketsu High School! Oh, that's them! Sneaking in was easy enough. Wait for me, Izuku. I'm coming. I hope you're ready.
Shall we begin?
I borrowed some blood from a pretty Shiketsu girl. All that was left was to sneak inside the dumb hero test they were putting on. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Where are you, Izuku? We've got so much to talk about. I've been saving up topics for us. Huh? Sounds like there's something big going on over there. Oh my gosh, it's him! He still looks so cool! Even if he is focused on other people, he'd look better if he was bleeding more. No, bad Toga. No time for fantasies. Time to attack and get him alone!
Tag, you're it. Not smart, staring off into space like that. But what's really weird is that even though you're in trouble, you're still smiling. You couldn't be cooler.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
Oh, you think my quirk lets me disappear? That's not it. I was just hiding. It's a technique. One that makes my opponent's eyes and ears blind and deaf to my presence. To do that, I hold my breath, clear my mind, and disappear. It's simple. The hardest part is not thinking, to be honest. The real trick is not to view your training as some kind of chore. Sorry. Isn't it dull?
I'm still
Let's go! Phantasmagoric! Here we go! Now it's time for a super battle! Hey! Rather painful! Very applicable!
What was that?
Strength!
More training. Win!
Victory is a great joy for real! Amazing!
New story!
That's how I got you. So tell me, why exactly do you want to become a hero? For honor, pride, or is it for someone else's sake? I want to know your deepest desires, especially the stuff that scares you.
Over here! You ain't Shiketsu uniforms! We've got these suckers outnumbered! Back me up! Let's get them!
No fair. I finally got some alone time and then those other students butted in. I'll say goodbye for now. Or at least I'll make him think so. This time I'll turn into Ochako, save him, then attack again. He'll be so surprised!
Are you okay? Over here! Hurry! The ground! I'm gonna fall!
I'm finally alone with him. I want you to tell me more about yourself, Izuku. Every last detail.
Shall we begin?
Thanks. Sorry, I really messed up back there, huh?
No, that's not true. You were outnumbered. But let me guess. You're someone from Shiketsu, right?
If you saved me even though you knew I was a fake, does that mean you were trying to use me somehow?
No, I didn't have time to think that far ahead. I'd do it again, though, in a heartbeat. Because if you're not Uraraka, you couldn't have floated away back there. Falling from that height, you definitely would have injured yourself.
Oh, I see now. So you're just that good of a guy, huh? Please tell me more about yourself. Everything. Does that mean you'll save anybody? Is there no boundary? Where do you draw the line? Deku, are you okay?
Stupid students got in the way again. Oh well. Time to retreat for real.
And here things were just getting good. Too bad. I really wanted to talk to you some more. But not with so many people around. What a bummer. Ochako Uraraka? He really trusts you a lot, you know.
Their exam is over and my delicious game has been completed. Plus, I got a sample of Izuku's blood, so that's like an extra bonus. I wonder if Tomura will be happy too.
Do you have any idea how stifling it is in here, All Might? Of course you don't. Now get on with it.
Shall we begin?
They have me imprisoned deep underground. The world calls this place Tartarus, likening it to something out of a Greek myth. That's the name of the underworld prison where kings and titans were punished. Escaping would be a struggle even for a demon such as me.
What were you trying to achieve? What are you hoping for now?
Even if I told you the truth, you wouldn't be satisfied. There are some people who never understand each other, even though we are the same. Just as you long to become the hero of justice, I long to be an all-powerful devil. We had ideals, and the power to see them come to life. It's that simple. A person can achieve immortality if their ideals live on. So we both made every effort to do so, to become more than human.
Why would you need a successor then?
You of all people ask that? What a laugh. It's because you took everything from me. Look at my body. I'm alive, yes, but only because of machines. It's normal to pass your work on to someone else when the end is near. Now it's my turn for questions. The world was probably pretty shaken up by your retirement, so let's hear it. What do things actually look like beyond these walls? Are people worried about who will replace you? Don't spare a detail.
I won't tell you any outside information.
All right, be that way. But then I do have an active imagination. Right about now, the media will be singing your praises. Meanwhile, those lurking in the shadows are listening closely, sensing their time is at hand. Do you know what I love most about this, besides the fact that my plan is working? Any rise in crime moving forward is due to you concealing your fading strength from the public. And now you won't be able to save anyone. You've been relegated to the sidelines, doomed to watch society fall apart as villains flourish, powerless for the rest of your days. So tell me, how does that feel?
You think you know everything, but as always, you underestimate people. I understand your disgusting plan very well. You want Shigaraki, my master's blood relation, to kill me. To kill both me and young Midoriya. That's what you plotted. Well, I won't be dying anytime soon. Especially not by Shigaraki's hand. I will not be killed so easily. And I refuse to let the future you imagine come to pass. I'll smash your plans and thwart your plots. I am relentless. Just wait. You'll be the one to watch helpless from a cell for the rest of your days.
The rest of my days, huh?
Pity, you're not what we need. But never fear. You'll make good fuel. Allow my flames to consume you. Shall we begin? The League members split up in the weeks after All Might lost his powers. We traveled to various locations, trying to recruit worthy allies, while at the same time spreading our influence.
What the hell are you? Your face makes me want to puke. Keep looking at me like that, and I'll kill you.
All talk. We could recruit every loudmouth thug we come across, but they'd be liabilities in a real battle.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
All right, what shall I do next?
All at once now!
Well done. Let's do it. Can you dodge this?
Can't you wait?
So annoying. Gonna grill you. Gonna grind you to dust. Watch your feet.
There's no turning back!
Keep your eyes peeled! These won't even leave any ashes. That hurts! Let's turn up the heat. Blast Ultra! Win! Nobodies like you are only good for kindling. New story! We're looking for highly experienced recruits. Even better if they're in a group. We don't have time for posturing amateurs. Pity. You're not what we need. Stay down. You make good fuel. Allow my flames to consume you.
Hey, Kieran. Who is it? How are you? I'm busy. You're free? What do I care? I'm splitting apart.
Shall we begin?
Having a good sense of who you are is one of the most important things in life. Otherwise, you lose track of what you want. Or even worse, if you're even really you. That's what I was thinking about one morning, and then I got a phone call. What's up, Kieran? How are you doing these days?
Oh, me? I've been so busy I'm crying with delight. These past few weeks, there's been a monumental surge in the black market. Everyone's looking for suits or support items. Demand couldn't be any better, my friend. And of course, the League of Villains are the darlings of the hour. You idiots sure have charisma.
Well, that's nice to hear. No, it's not! Shut up! Damn it! Dobby probably already knows. He does not! Don't talk out of turn!
Okay. I can tell you're busy. Take it easy.
Yeah, I've got a lot going on. Now I'm free. Shut up! Don't speak whenever you want. I'm not talking. Crap! I'm fine. I'm me. This is no good. I need to bind myself together, or I'm gonna tear apart. Split in two. Once I'm wrapped up, I'm whole.
Hey, what's shaking, old man? You got some goodies easing your troubles? Why don't you share what you got with us, pal?
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I know who you are. Skillful, eh? And then coming through. Suffer! You feeling it?
I'm so high! There's no turning back!
Skillful, eh?
You more scared!
Surprise! Oh, looks cool, doesn't it?
So high!
Work!
That ain't no good!
Gentle. And then...
This is dangerous! That hurts! That ain't no good!
Suffer! My ace in the hole!
Blast Ultra! To be strong.
Win! You're a weakling. That was a good fight.
New story!
The League of Villains is currently scattered across different locations. We're looking to enlist new comrades. I'm searching for some messed up people. Real crazy bastards. Not like the ones from before. Here's a story. I used to be one of those guys who like to cause trouble. Wait, should I start with Once Upon a Time? That's how these things usually go, right? Hey, Girin. This is a story of a man who was driven mad by his power to create a copy of someone.
Shall we begin?
My quirk is called Twice. It's a simple power that turns one thing into two. I can make a clone of myself and clones from that clone. Back then, I made an entire gang of just me. My clones did everything I wanted. That is until... I'm the real one. You're just a fake. You're confusing me. Just kill that one. You can't order me around. I'm the one in charge. That's impossible. I'm the original, not you. Final round! Ready? Clash! Hey, stop it! Let's talk this through first. No way! I get to make my own decisions. Coming through! I'm gonna let you... It was a mistake to multiply myself. This is dangerous! Suffer! Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm me. I have to be. If not, I'll go insane. Let your guard down! Suffer! You feeling it? Don't... It didn't hurt. Run away! I'm gonna let you have it. I can see through you. This might be big. This will hurt. Surprise. Skillful, eh? It didn't hurt. Run away! Suffer! My ace in the hole! Glass Ultra! Win! You're a weakling! That was a good fight. Excellent! This absurd argument continued for 9 days. In the end, the copies killed each other and disappeared, all gone. Since then, I haven't been sure that I'm the real me. How could I be after all the madness? There's no place in the world for crazy people, except for the League. That's why I'm looking for the same kind of crazy. No? It's those maniacs who find your home and prowl around it. All right. Task or not? Oh, I found it. Those crazy bastards who find out your residence and prowl around it.
Shall we begin?
Maybe all of this was my destiny. Even running into these guys while on my way to the League hideout. You know, there are some people who say there are many possible futures, but I'd feel better if there was only one.
Nope! You're done! You ain't going nowhere! This is the end of the line for you! He's not some two-bit robber. We're a team! You're facing the Reservoir Dogs! Hey, what are you looking at? You want a piece? You're both infected. Final round! Ready? Clash! I don't have time to spare. I'll destroy you.
That's not cute!
It's fine. Can't you wait? Out of the way. I'm coming. Here. Fear me. Around here. That hurts. I will break you. Touched. You moron! All you got? Keep your eyes peeled! No use. Are you scared? You all will be making the first move. No need plus
Ultra! To be strong.
Win! How filthy. No thanks to this. Amazing. A bunch of capable adults got together and all they stole was a convenience store register? How embarrassing. This big a gang? You should have shot for a loftier goal. You people aren't well. What you need is a cure.
We got the money. Best to skedaddle before any heroes get here. Shall we?
They're all sick. Every last one of them. My plan for the Shie Hasaikai is for us to once again rule the underworld, which is dependent on a single child. Eri. Shall we begin? Quirks. The mysterious superhuman abilities that suddenly became commonplace in our world. One theory proposes they're the byproduct of a previously undiscovered virus that was spread globally by mice, but there's no hard evidence to back that up.
She's the child of my estranged daughter. We had a falling out over her marriage. Anyway, she threw the girl out. My husband's dead, she said. This child's cursed. Apparently he up and vanished when he tried to touch the kid. We have no idea how her power works. On top of that, the child has no idea what happened. But all of this made me think of you. From what it sounds like, your quirks are similar. While you're looking out for her, maybe do a little investigating. Figure her ability out. You're good at things like that.
It resembles my quirk. No, he's wrong. This isn't destroying or healing anything. It's something else entirely. It rewinds, and it's terrifying. Well, if the heroes have figured out what I'm up to, I'm gonna have to move some of my pieces around the board. Now, where to begin? Shall we begin?
Chisaki, I understand you started a new project behind my back. I thought I told you not to mess around with drugs anymore. I get that you're only trying to repay me for getting you off the streets. But kid, you have to stop. This is too much. You're straying too far from the way of the Yakuza.
If we keep following those damned ideals, it'll be the end of the Hasaikai. This is why we're dying out. Why can't he understand that we have to try something new?
You want to put Yakuza back in control of the underworld? Huh. Doesn't sound very realistic to me.
I won't fail to bring this to pass. If the boss could see the plan come to fruition, surely he would change his mind. But in order to do that, I had to assemble new pawns to act on my behalf.
Huh? You want me to join your gang?
That's right. I swear I'll provide a setting that allows you to beat plenty of people to death. You'll enjoy it.
You think you know what I like? Well, you're not wrong. But right now, I want to enjoy a victory over you.
I wanted to do this peacefully, but it doesn't seem like that's an option.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare. Out of here.
No!
I will break you. Out of the way. I'll face you. It's fine. Touched.
You're strong!
Fear me. Here.
It's the fight to the death!
Are you scared? I'll break you.
I like that.
Are you scared? You all will be making the first move. No need for Blast Ultra!
Already?
Win! How filthy. No thanks to this. Amazing.
But I was dead. I'm sure of it.
The outcome of this match was decided before it began. So now that we've fought, will you join me? Any free time you have can be spent as you please. After that, I scouted for more patrons of the underworld to serve as my pawns. And of course expand Hasaikai's power. With the serum and bullets, Hasaikai will rise again. Now I'd better go see why my boss summoned me. Shall we begin? If my plans were successful, Hasaikai would surely reign supreme. But before I could do much, I was summoned by the boss. First, we put out some of the imperfect product we've refined during our research, just a taste. Those who want it will do anything to get it. When we've sparked their hunger, we'll introduce them to the perfected product and sell it at a steep price. The final stuff will totally erase a quirk for good. After it's circulated to a certain extent, we'll release a separate serum that has the ability to restore quirks. We'll sell the restoring serum to the heroes and the power-canceling guns and ammo to the villains. We'll completely dominate the system using Ares' flesh and blood. It'll be a total monopoly. At that point, the Hasaikai will once again control Japan.
Chisaki, we've been over this already. This child. How can you think so little of humanity? If you can't follow our ways, you will have to leave.
You'll see. I will repay the debt I owe you. So sit back, stop complaining, and watch. I owe the boss everything. Those fools out there playing hero drove the Yakuza into a corner. But if all goes according to plan, and we make it big, change will come. It'll be like the old days. You'll love it, Pops. I promise.
Hey guys, I'm back. I brought that weirdo dude. He's quiet but seems pretty cool. He's a creep.
Shall we begin? After I ran into this crazy guy while looking for new recruits, I took him to have a chat with Shigaraki. He seems like a creep, but he could be good for the League of Villains. Soon we were at one of our hideouts.
You brought us a pretty big catch, huh, Twice? You. I know you. My master showed me your photograph once. You're what they call Yakuza, the young head of the Shie Hasaikai. To what do we owe the pleasure?
A big catch? That's supposed to be a joke, I assume. Let's get straight to business. I want you to serve under me. I can put your powers to the most effective use. And now that All for One is gone, I will be the next leader of the underworld.
My master told me people like you would try to take control. Have you come here to provoke us? I'm the next leader.
Do you have an actual plan? A goal without a plan is just a wish, that's all. You need direction to achieve your goals. And I can provide that for you. I came here to recruit you, not join you.
Get out.
Sorry about you, small fry, but we're not servants. We're here because we don't want to be bound by anything. We're free to decide for ourselves exactly where we belong.
Just remember you made the first move.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare. I'll destroy you.
Ouch!
I'm coming. I will break you. Touched. It's
Pretty bad.
winning. Out of the way. Deception. We're on stage. This is nothing. Just in the way. Shall I break you?
Like you.
The show's
Not over yet.
Come on.
Finish it.
Touch.
Guitar. Dang it. Finish it. No time for final curtain.
Be gone with it. I will tear down this world. And all that it's made of. Disgusting. I'm a mesophobe. Don't touch me.
Win!
How filthy. No thanks to this. This can't stand. I have to seal this guy away. Use my compression. Why isn't my quirk working? Don't touch me.
Who does the young head of a Saikai think he is? He may have beaten Magne and Compress, but I'll kill him before he can damage us further.
Shall we begin?
Twice brought us the young head of the Hasaikai, thinking he could join us. Instead, he killed Magne and took Compress's arm. I couldn't let him get away with it. He destroys everything he touches, almost like he disintegrates it. How dare he have a power so similar to mine? It would be smart to figure out why Compress's quirk wouldn't activate, but that'll have to wait until after this guy's stopped.
You're late. Shield!
I got you, boss!
What? Where did that guy come from? Out of the way! I've got no time for a mob punk like you!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't like you! Feel pain! Die!
The little baby!
A trial!
You dope!
Are you dying?
Get out of here!
Pursue you! Die!
The little baby!
Interesting!
Yeah.
If you're gonna run now,
Can't take it! Say your prayers!
I'll make you fear me! Time for you to crumble!
Making fun of me?
Shut up! What should I do, Master? Freaking die!
Glass Ultra! Dummy! Win!
Now, it's our turn.
That was a close one, Overhaul. And I missed a shot. But at least we know the bullets work like they should.
Now I get it. You should have just started with this. Saved us all some time.
Hard to be objective in this situation. I just wanted to chat. There's one dead for each of us now. Let's stop there. We'll cool our heads and try again later. I owe your side an arm.
Tomura, let me cut him. Real quick.
No.
They gotta pay for this!
I don't want to rush you, but the sooner we talk, the better. Think things over carefully. Consider how your organization should be run. Then, when you've calmed down, call me.
I want to make the world a place where I can do whatever I want and live freely. So why should I do something I don't want to do with people I want to cut?
Shall we begin?
People in this world are so not free. They probably don't even realize that. It's sad when you think about it. Big Sis Mag got killed. And I had no idea what was going on in Tomura's head. And then we got our orders.
You want us to work with the Hasaikai?
Their plan has some serious potential. So from this day on, Toga and Twice will be Yakuza members.
What do you mean, potential? Stop pretending everything is cool. Why are you letting that beak-faced loser give you orders? Come on, Toga. Don't you agree with me? Final round! Ready? Clash! This joke isn't funny. It's hilarious, Shigaraki.
I like our group. The League is a place where I feel at home. I want to make the world a place where I can do what I want, where I can live freely. It'd be a bummer to get distracted from my goal.
For the time being,
cool, doesn't it?
if you're gonna run, now's your chance.
I see nobody.
Interesting.
Coming through. I'm gonna let you have it.
Die. You're the one who's wrong. Get pulverized.
Do it.
You got it!
Dissolution. I will change it. Freaking
I'll crush you. Boring.
Are you done? Crumble. Get pulverized.
I'm dropping down.
I'll pursue you. Dissolution. The trial. I will change it. For the time being.
I'm dropping down.
Why isn't this going the way I thought? Freaking die!
Blast Ultra! Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing!
Don't forget what he did to our friends! It's my fault! I brought him to meet you guys! I'm only human. It was a mistake. Shigaraki!
Why should I have to help out the people I want to cut?
It's simple. Because this benefits all of us. I believe in you guys. Now, trust me.
Eri, it's time you accepted your part in this. I'm counting on you. Don't make me get my hands dirty. Shall we begin? When I chased Eri through the alleyway, I ran into heroes I'd never seen before. They asked too many questions. I could feel them scrutinizing me. These self-righteous children. Sick with hero syndrome.
Damn it! The brat ran off. Find her quick!
Eri,
a tumble.
We don't want to cause trouble for the heroes, do we? Let's go home, Eri.
No, please don't go.
Excuse me. Your daughter seems scared.
You're an impotent pawn to those infected with hero syndrome. I won't let them get in the way of my plan. Shall we begin? You heroes really pick up on the subtlest things, don't you? Very well. This situation is embarrassing. I'd prefer to discuss it where we won't be overheard. It's difficult to admit that you can't control your own kid, but lately Eri defies me no matter what I try. Children are tricky beasts. They're so determined to defy you and do whatever they want. It's unfortunate. Oh, good. Done with your temper tantrum?
Eri, are you sure?
She's always like this. Sorry to involve you in our family drama. I'm sure you have better things to be doing. Good luck with your internships. The young people today are sicker than ever.
I'm real sorry, boss. I swear, I barely took my eyes off her. The kid made a break for it.
I've no need for failures.
Final round! Ready? Clash!
I don't have time to spare.
Pissing me off
Here.
We'll bang you up!
Are you scared?
Enough of that!
It's fine.
Down!
Touched.
You dope!
I will break you. I'll chase you. I'll break you.
I can't take it!
This is nothing. I'll destroy you.
I'll get you!
I'm coming.
Making fun of me?
Fear me. You all will be making the first move. Dollar.
Glass Ultra! My luck. Win!
How filthy. No thanks to this. Amazing. Chrono, prepare the bath and clean that up. Eri, you have to stop disobeying me like this. You're the core of my plan, you know.
Overhaul. Got a sec? It's Shigaraki from the League of Villains. He says that he's got an answer for you. He wants to meet.
No one else had ever touched me like that before. That person's hand, it was gentle.
Shall we begin? Pawns are easy to replace, but perhaps I should try a new tactic when dealing with Eri. I can't have her running away like that again.
Yo, Eri! You haven't touched any of your toys. And after I bought them special for you. Don't you like this kind of stuff? Relax, don't be scared. I'm just checking to make sure you're doing okay in here. Wouldn't hurt to let your guard down a little, you know. Look happy or I might be the one who gets killed next time, you brat.
You're going to be her new caretaker. Make sure she doesn't want to run away. Use the carrot, not the stick. Be someone she trusts and feels comfortable with. Understand?
I'm a dead man. Like I have any idea what kids like. All right then, if you'd rather be alone, I'll leave you to it.
strange. So completely different. My entire life, no one's ever reached out to me like that before. His hand was so gentle.
Am I really going to have to deal with some Yakuza punks before I talk to their boss? What a pain. Let's get this over with.
Shall we begin?
In order to arrange a talk with the Shiei Saikai, I was supposed to meet with one of their errand boys. He'd take me to their secret headquarters. This place is crawling with old-fashioned Yakuza.
Hey! Shady-looking dude. What are you doing on our turf? You're dead.
I thought someone would be here expecting me. Guess I'm a little early. I'll play with this punk for now.
Final round! Ready? Clash! What the heck
You
is
cannot
that?
escape. A trial run.
Coming up!
Death grip. Depulverized. I will change it.
Making fun of me? Say uncle!
Interesting.
You
Dissolution. I will change it. First time, why isn't this going the way I thought? I'm bored with you.
Glass Ultra!
Dummy.
Win!
Now, it's our turn. Amazing! It seems we caused you unnecessary stress, and for that we apologize. Down to business. Did you really mean what you said on the phone the other day? That you'll join our organization under the right conditions? Don't start celebrating just yet. The League won't be serving under you. We'll still be calling our own shots and doing as we please. Got it? Either it's a joint partnership or I walk out the door. One more thing. That grand plan you mentioned? I want to know the details. It's a reasonable request. I need to decide whether it's worth lending you our name. It must have something to do with this strange bullet. Right after Mr. Compress got shot with it, he couldn't use his quirk for a while, like it'd been erased or something. What the hell is this thing? How do you intend on using it? Tell me.
We will break the order of things.
And with that, the young head told me his whole plan. How the Yakuza would use quirk-erasing bullets, and later, quirk-restoring serum to reassert their dominance over the underworld. They're making ammo using some kid's blood. No shock they'd come up with such a filthy scheme.
Now that you know the future, I want Toga and Bubaigawara to join us, Saikai. I don't feel at ease when they're doing your bidding.
Those are useful players. You want to clip our wings? They are the cornerstones of my group. Why should I hand them over?
We need to build trust. Right now, there's still ill will between us. Yet I told you everything about my plan. You still have to offer something in return. By the way, have you ever played Shoji?
Toga and twice from the League of Villains? I hope you're fierce. Let's fight!
Shall we begin?
Pawns serve whoever it's convenient to serve. Shoji's an interesting game because you can use the pieces you steal from your opponent to advance your own campaign.
Tomura told me to come, so I had no choice. I'm Toga.
It's been a while, Beak Man. I absolutely will not forgive you. So happy to be here.
Apologies for taking so long. I took them through the most winding route possible just in case.
The League of Villains, huh? Nice! Let's throw down!
Final round! Ready? Clash!
By the way, I'm sorry about Magni. I honestly didn't want to kill him. I understand if you hold a grudge, but we gotta cooperate. That's why I asked you to assist with our plan.
You mean her, you jerk? You pulled that misgendering crap when we first met, too. So, how can we help you?
Just follow my orders, just like any other member of the organization. Before we start, though, I'll need detailed explanations of how your quirks function. Don't spare any details. It'll make working as a team easier in a pinch.
I'll tell you about my powers when you need to know about them. And just so we're clear, I still don't like you guys.
I'm never gonna get along with these gangsters. Pleased to work with you, bros.
Don't leave it to me! So exciting! I'll kill you!
Okay, I'll make sure I hit them. Such a shame. It really is.
Win!
Hey! That's not enough fisticuffs!
New story!
Woohoo! A sudden surprise attack! What the heck? That's no good. I refuse to talk. No, sir. Mouth closed. Now, let me tell you about my quirk. I can make a double of anything. To do that, I just have to have a clear image of what I'm copying. Otherwise, the product is total garbage. For a person, I need measurements, height, chest, feet. It takes a lot of data. Fortunately, I've gotten pretty good at sizing people up, so my creations are usually pretty spot on. Due to personal reasons, I refuse to clone myself. Hold on. I didn't mean to say that. Weird, this isn't like me.
You want to tell them your whole history too? Geez, now I feel dumb for being secretive. I can transform into a person once I drink their blood. A full cup of the red stuff and I can stay charged the whole day. If I sip on more than one person's at the same time, I can change into different people. That includes their clothes. But their clothes get layered under my own, so it helps to get naked before I transform. It's a little embarrassing.
Huh?
Tell us one more thing. Did Shigaraki instruct you to betray the Hasaikai?
No.
Okay, then. From this moment forward, I accept you as members of Hasaikai. Problem is, you're wanted criminals, so I can't let you run free and risk exposing us. So unless I give you the order, you're not to leave our headquarters. Understand? So, the infected ones have finally arrived. Now I must trust my pawns to do what I recruited them to do. Slow down these heroes so their king can escape. Shall we begin? I knew the infected ones would become a nuisance. I've prepared for this situation. I won't allow any of these so-called heroes to interfere.
We're up against a Yakuza group that somehow survived until now. Don't let your guards down. We'll complete this mission quickly and with minimal injuries.
We can't let you be discovered. I'm sorry, Pops. Things are about to get noisy. What's this? You're a man of few words? Remember your place in this group.
The only one we follow is the boss. I'm not gonna serve someone with no respect for human life. You don't get to tell us what to do.
The purpose of any pawn is to support their king. Perhaps it would help if I made an example out of this one.
Final round! Ready?
You brought in villains. That's not the way of a psychi, or what the boss would want. What does it feel like? How about you're the one who put the boss in that bed he can't get out of?
Get out of here!
This is nothing.
Easy to grasp.
Fear me.
It's no use. Say your prayers.
I will break you.
Get lost.
Touched.
I'll get ya!
I'm coming. You all will be making the first move.
Dollar!
Blast Ultra!
Dummy.
Win!
How filthy. No thanks to this.
Amazing.
New story!
Time for me to make my exit. Otherwise, Overhaul might kill me in the crossfire. Ah! This pawn's gonna prove he's useful! Bring it on, heroes!
They won't find any evidence I was here. I'll say I was away, that these men acted on their own. You'll fulfill your honorable duty as my expendables while I escape.